Hello, my Geminis. How are you today? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my new channel, M Intuition Tarot. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. I am new on YouTube. It's been 4 weeks now, and I almost hit my 3K subscription mark, and I would love it if you would subscribe if my messages do resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You can check out my weekly schedule. So every day I post 3 signs for a weekly update on what is going on with you and your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So today I'm doing Cancer, Gemini, and Leo. So if you don't know me, please be sure to check out my Instagram and my Facebook. All my details are down below. And if you'd like a personal reading, I offer pre-recording readings. I've started doing that in the last few weeks, and it's been going really, really well. So please do email me first so that I can send you all the details about payments and how I go about the readings and different options that I offer. Okay, guys, so Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What is going on with your energy? I feel like you're getting your social on, right? In the last few weeks. But your energy, Gemini, right now. And remember, time is an illusion, and energy is fluid. So this is gonna be this can be resonating from Tuesday to next Tuesday. But again, maybe this already happened. What I'm about to channel. This can be related to any type of situation, so career, home life, love, anything that is on your mind currently. So the energy that I get from you, I feel like here you are about to offer someone an invitation of love, of appreciation, but I think you're a little bit hesitant at the same time with that Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I just did Cancer. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, yeah, the Chariot. So, or this can be you. So the Chariot is someone who is very driven, very focused on their goals. Really is at a point in their life where they're all about moving forward with that Chariot, okay? But when the Knight of Cups comes in with the Empress, I mean, are you dealing with someone here who is a mother? The Empress can be a mother. It's all about fertility with the Empress. It's about growing. It's about setting ourselves up on fertile ground that allows things to grow. Someone here is birthing something. You know, this can be different for everybody, whether you're birthing a child or a new project or a new relationship, but this is all about abundance and growth and potential. And someone here is slowly opening up. So I mean, I asked Spirit for your energy, and it feels like you are wanting to grow and move forward within a situation or a relationship. And look, we have bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So this is an outpouring of love, an outpouring of support, an outpouring of appreciation, of praise. This is all about emotional fulfillment, whether this is love, whether this is career, or any type of situation. It's this outpouring of love that comes from the universe. So that's your current state. I think that's a really good state to be in, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at the situation or the person you're dealing with. Yeah, that card came up while I was pre-shuffling. So the situation you're dealing with here is the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're dealing with someone or something that is acting a little bit deceptive. Someone who is not completely being honest with you about certain situation that's going on between you two, whether that's in career or in love. Someone is not opening up. Someone is trying to get away with something. Someone is trying to run from the truth or hide. Okay, so swords are communication or thoughts. So maybe they're not opening up about what they think. Okay, so here we have Swords. This can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe that might be you. The roles can be reversed. And if you're a cross watcher dealing with a Gemini, this can also apply. Yeah, not opening up about the commitment, the financial abundance. This is financial abundance. This is everything. This is commitment. This is family. This is, you know, everything that we desire. Stability, financial stability, commitments and love. So someone here is not being honest about that. Someone's a little confused with that Seven of Cups. Someone's a little bit overwhelmed. It can be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Again, we have water here and air and earth. What is the challenge? What's challenging this situation or this relationship or this connection, please? Someone is taking a break here. So I feel like the situation has come to a halt. There's a pause button here. Someone's not moving. Someone's unable to make a decision or open up. Give me another card, please, for the challenge. Yeah, someone's scared. Is that you? Is that them? Someone is definitely scared. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. The Wounded Warrior in this deck is someone who has come across a lot of challenges, whether that's in career or in love or in family or whatever the case may be. Someone has, you know, dealt with so many past challenges, has kind of built themselves a little wall there, but is kind of scared, but is also, you know, being a little bit cautious. I hear cautious, and this is why it's coming at a standstill. It's coming at a pause when it comes to this energy between the two of you, whether that's career or in love or whatever the case may be. Like I said, take it as it resonates. Yeah, someone who can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This might be you. Someone is completely detached. Someone who communicates in a way that is not sugar-coated. This woman or this person or this situation does not it's not sugar-coated for you at all, or you're not sugar-coating. You are speaking the truth. Someone is speaking the truth to you. Lacking a little bit of emotional awareness here, but it's because they're scared and they are not willing to open up emotionally. Honestly, I saw emotions on your end with the Knight of Cups, but again, the Knight of Cups is very guarded as well. Is a little bit charming, is, you know, takes his time or takes her time to open up and be vulnerable, because it's a slow moving knight. A knight technically is slower than a king or a queen, is not opening up as quickly and as warmly as we want them to. So whether that's you or them, someone here is not willing to open up as quickly as we want. There's definitely a pause button and someone is scared, okay, to communicate the truth with that Queen of Swords. So someone is definitely feeling the pressure, the burnout that has come with this situation. So whether that's you or them, someone here is recovering, is retreating, is not making any sudden moves. As you can see, they're lying down and they're praying and they're reflecting, and they've hung up their swords on the wall and kind of are just burnt out, recovering, retreating. And it's that time now where people are feeling the effects of all these energies in the sky. I mean, look at the planets. Most of them are all in Cancer. There's a lot of Capricorn, oppositional energies with planets in Capricorn. So it's really testing our foundations. Are they solid enough? Are our friendships solid enough? Are relations solid enough? Are the careers we're in solid enough for us? With that King of Wands, we see some action that needs to be taken here. So I'm asking for some advice. Someone here needs to take action, needs to get moving, whether that's you or whether that's the other person. But there's some action and courage that is necessary here. So please give us some advice about how to go about the situation. How can Gemini approach the situation in the next few days or weeks to come? So being courageous, because that Nine of Wands, someone is scared. Someone is weary to open up. Yeah, being courageous, being brave with that King of Wands to open up. Someone here, there's a Queen of Cups here. That can be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or that can be you, because again, we got cups. It's having the courage to open up emotionally, to being receptive, to being understanding, to being warm and generous with our, you know, opening up means being vulnerable with how we feel about a certain situation or a certain person. That Page of Cups makes me feel like this is someone lingering from your past, because there's that little fish there in the cup. Someone here is not being as mature as they should be. Okay, they should be standing up and being more courageous, like a King of Wands would be, because the King of Wands is not scared. But the Page of Cups is like, oh, well, I'm going to offer you something, but it's very, very small. And the Queen of Cups is requiring you to go within and trust your intuition. She is very intuitive, whether you're a male or a female. We all have this divine feminine within us. We have a divine feminine and a divine masculine. And yeah, the King of Wands is our divine masculine, where it's an energy where we need to use this energy when we need to make decisions, when we need to make moves in our life, when we need to come forward and be courageous and brave. So we have two opposing energies here, and this is what they're trying to tell you. Maybe trying to balance these two energies by being driven and by taking action and being brave to go within and to be receptive and to be able to receive the messages that you're getting, whether that's from the divine or whether that's coming from this person that is about to offer you an invitation or some type of appreciation. But again, it's a Page of Cups, so it's small. Someone here needs to open up. Yeah, so we have here the Magician. So manifesting, using our inner abilities, using the tools that we were given, that we cultivated through our experiences to manifest, to make moves that are necessary for our path, for our current path. So it's requiring a lot of confidence here. Okay, so seeking support, I'm getting with the Three of Cups, seeking support from family and friends. This is all about, you know, social aspects, but emotionally, that three people that come together to celebrate something that is fulfilling and that is happy. Okay, but there's a reunion that needs to happen here. Okay, with you or another person or another situation. There's some type of coming together and talking about our feelings. Yeah, definitely making a decision. There's going to be a call to action, whether that's from you or from them, to make a decision. Okay, where you need to start making things more clear. Okay, what is the most likely outcome for the next few days, for the week? There's going to be major transformations. Maybe this is with a Scorpio, but major transformations are about to happen. You're at a time in your life where major transformations, major changes are in the works for you. Okay? But someone is holding on to something really tightly and they need to let go with that Four of Pentacles. Someone here can be an earth sign as well, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but someone here is holding on to something and maybe not allowing this change or this transition, this ending to happen. Give me another card, please. Oops. Another card, please, to describe the most likely outcome of the situation. A decision needs to be made. You're at a crossroads. Someone needs to make a decision that will not necessarily be a happy one. And maybe it's going to cause a little bit of sadness and a little bit of, you know, this feeling of loss. But this is a minor arcana, guys. So this is very temporary. You know, don't get stuck on what you lost. Don't get stuck on the emotions, you know, the sadness. I mean, yes, you need to feel your sadness. You need to go through the grieving steps, but let us not get stuck there, because here we're crying over spilled milk. This is a lesson. This is a blessing in disguise, and this is what I'm getting. Okay. Advice, please. One more advice card for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, please, and Venus. King of Cups. The advice card here again is to balance your emotions. Okay, so the King of Cups is someone who rules the water signs, so Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So the advice card is to open up, but also find a balance within your emotions, emotional equilibrium here, because he has one foot in the water and one foot on the ground. He has a cup in his hands. He's trying to find a way to balance his emotions. Okay, because it might be a very draining time emotionally in the next few weeks. We got Neptune in retrograde, we got Mercury in retrograde, we have eclipses happening. A lot of change is about to happen. So we need to be able to learn how to feel our feelings, but don't get too caught up in what you lose in these situations. I know it's easier said than done, but at this point in our journeys, we are here to learn from the experiences and from the connections that were brought to us and that we have attracted. So I see an ending coming, guys. You're at a crossroads. Someone needs to make a decision. Someone needs to definitely balance themselves emotionally and open up about how they feel. You know, we have that Judgment card again, a call to action. Someone needs to rise up and speak up. You see, it's hidden right now. The situation is calling you to have faith and use your intuition. The King of Cups with that Queen of Cups are energies of people who use their intuition. Use your gut feeling. Okay, use this planetary craziness, the planetarian energies that are allowing us to go within and figure out what we need and what we don't need, and what we want and what we don't want. By using our intuition, we can reveal what is most true and authentic to us. Okay, so try to capitalize on that. And yes, you need to let go. Again, it keeps showing it to me. Someone needs to let go of something. Sorry, my light here is falling. So I'm going to use my romance angel deck here to deliver some messages about the situation and the connection. Again, someone needs to make a decision. Make a decision very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Someone needs to decide what they need and what they want. Like I said, use your intuition. And someone is not living in the present moment. When this card comes up, and it's been coming up a lot in my weeklies for all signs, you can check that video out. I just uploaded it yesterday. A lot of us are not living in the present. We're living in the past and we're living in the future. Let us take in what needs to be learned from this experience. This is how we align ourselves with the truth, with our truth, and about what we need and what we want. Okay, very soon. Maybe this is affecting children. Maybe you have children or they have children, but here children plays an important factor here. I also get with this card that you might have been children in a past life. Okay, you might have been there must have been a soul connection, but in a past life. Or like I said, children is the factor here, is one of the, it's what's causing the situation to maybe be a little bit more difficult for you. Whether that's for you or for them. Or someone is just acting like a child. I don't know. Yeah, with that Page of Cups. Yeah, they're reminding me to go to the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is like a child here. So maybe you're attached to the child of this person or vice versa. But this is a child, definitely. Someone's attached. So we keep on getting this engagement card, but I really feel like it's not a true engagement with this type of spread. I feel like your relationship is going to change. I feel like maybe it won't be the sort of commitment that you expected. Why am I saying that? Because we have release your ex at the bottom of the deck. So someone here needs to let go of an ex. Okay, let's pull out one more card, please, for Gemini. Someone here is either being very flirtatious with you with that Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups can be flirtatious. And maybe that might have been you, the Empress, the mother who has children, or the person that you're dealing with who's a Cancer. Someone is being very flirty. Very flirty. And they're saying to stay optimistic about your love life and stay on your, stay optimistic and make sure that the person that you are connecting with, you are able to have honest conversations with. Because again, my focus was on this when I was shuffling the Seven of Swords. Someone's not being honest about the commitment. Someone's not being honest about the relationship. Maybe their ex is still in the picture. Maybe your ex is still in the picture. Someone needs to have a heart-to-heart and open up, or else it will not work. You need to continue putting yourself in a vibration of expecting good, being optimistic, and not letting this get you down. Okay, Gemini, don't let this get you down. When the religious factors card comes up, and it's been coming up a lot, it means that maybe this person is not spiritually aligned with your vision, with your energy, with your belief system. Okay, it's a factor. Okay, it's what's blocking this relationship to flourish. So please take a look at the spirituality behind this. Connect with spirit, connect with God, connect with your angels. But I really do feel like this person you're dealing with is not on the same page spiritually. They might be dealing with other different vibrations, other different situations that kind of go against what you believe in. That's going to be different for everybody. So it's really here telling you to disconnect from the world, retreat if you have to, okay? Because I feel like you've been a little bit all over the place with this situation, whether that's, at home or in love or in career. This can be very generalized, so take it as it resonates. But someone needs to let go here, release the ex. Fairies, what advice card do you have for my Gemini? Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So maybe not in the way that you thought, because I know that when this card comes up, it means that we're freaking out because it's not coming up in the way that we thought. It's not unfolding in a way that we thought. But we have to let go of circumstances. We have to let go of the outcome, because everything is working out in a beautiful way. And maybe you are dealing with someone from your job when this card comes up. Maybe you're dealing with changes in your career. So it says here, your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Everything is okay, Gemini. One more card, please. One more card for Gemini. Advice, please. Okay, we got two. Yeah, it's not the right time for this situation. It's time to let go. The timing is off. And again, double confirmation of everything is okay. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. All right. So I think you need to hear that, guys. No need to worry. Everything is unfolding the way it's supposed to. I know the energies are difficult for everybody. Listen, I'm an Aries. In the last few days, I've been drained physically, emotionally. I usually have so much more energy, and I like today I just don't. And yesterday too, I was like not into it, and I just forced myself to wake up and get up and you know, do this. But I love doing this. So just to give you an example, it's not, you're not the only one that's feeling drained, and you know, like all this pressure is coming to a point where you're like, okay, I gotta let go. So please do take the time to retreat and disconnect and recharge your batteries, because that Neptune squared, Venus oppositional squared Neptune is going to force us to take care of ourselves and to figure out who and what situation is no longer right for us, no longer supposed to be on our path. So please do take care of yourself. So have a great week. Remember, you guys are on Tuesdays, whether you're the sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Gemini. And also I deliver messages on a weekly basis for all signs. So you can check out my video as well. I posted it yesterday. And you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook and email me if you want a personal reading. I'll reply with some information on how to go about the reading. It's a pre-recorded reading, and I send you a link, private link, so you don't have to worry. And yeah, so thank you so much for subscribing and commenting if this resonated. And if it didn't, it didn't. Let's not dwell. Let's move on. We all have things to do and people and places to visit and experience. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great week.